Hi, 4th grade, and welcome back to Math with Mr. G. Today we're on week 1, day 5. Today our objective is to fluently add and subtract multi-digit whole numbers using the standard algorithm. So we can see that we have a number of examples lined up and ready to go vertically with the numbers over each other in the thousands and the hundreds place. So let's zoom in on one of these and we'll get started. Okay, I'll use my blue marker. Let's add. So I'm going to add vertically, top to bottom. So 1 plus 8 is 9. 1 plus 6 I know to be 7. Let's fix that 9. 3 plus 2 is 5. 6 plus nothing is 6. And I'm going to need to put my comma in there. So I'm going to do my trick where I go 1, 2, 3 place values and then a comma right after it. Let's scroll over to the next example. Same thousands place, different place down here. 1 plus 8 is 9. 1 plus 6 is 7. 3 plus 2 is 5. 6 plus 1 is 7. Same trick, 1, 2, 3 place values and a comma. Our next one, 4 plus 8 is 12. Now I'm not going to write 12 down here. I'm going to put just that ones place. And I'm going to carry over my 1. This is just like in our earlier lessons when we were bundling groups of 10. Remember that we can't have more than 9 in a single place value. So what I did is I took that extra tens place, that 1 in the 12, and I moved it over to the column to the left, the tens. It's the same concept, but now we're just doing it in a standard algorithm for addition vertically. 1 plus 1 is 2. And then I can add that to this 6, making it 8. 3 plus 2 is 5. 6 plus 1 is 7. Same trick, 1, 2, 3, comma. All right, let's move down the list here. Getting some larger numbers here. 7 plus 7 I know is 14. I'm going to put my 4 down. I'm going to bundle and bring over that 1, put it here to the left. 1 plus 0 is 1, plus another 0 is still 1. 6 plus 3 is 9. 3 plus 2 is 5, and 2 plus nothing is just 2. Same trick, starting in the ones place, 1, 2, 3, comma. Great. Our next example, 8 plus 8, I know to be 16. I'm going to carry my 6 down here, but bring my 1 over here, that 10. Bundling and moving over. So 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. I'm going to keep bundling that 10 over, bring my 1 over here. 1 plus 9 is 10, plus 2 is 12. Carry that 1 again. 1 plus 3 is 4. 1, 2, 3, comma. Great. Okay, now this one's written horizontally, and I really, really, really do not like adding horizontally. So I'm going to instead add this up vertically, but I need to rewrite these numbers. So I'm going to take 5,000, just like that. And then I'll place this one directly underneath it and add. 3 plus 7 is 10. Carry the 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. Bring the 8 down, but carry my 1 over again. 1 plus 9 is 10. Put the 0 down, bring the 1 over. 1 plus 5 is 6. Plus 2 is 8. 1, 2, 3. Comma. Great. All right, let's scroll down here. Okay, so I have a word problem here. And I'm going to use what I call my cubes method. Circle important information. Underline. Box. Explain. Solve. Okay, so let's circle my important numbers in this. The office supply closet had 25,473 large paper clips, 13,648 medium paper clips, and 15,306 small paper clips. How many paper clips were in the closet? So let's circle. I'm going to circle my number here, my number here, and my number here. I know that I'm going to be using all of these. Next, underline important keywords, as well as any units we need to work with. So important would be paper clips. I'm looking for all of my paper clips here. Yep. And then how many is a big clue word here to help tell us that we are adding. Next, need a box, which I'm going to be boxing just the question, and I will use my blue for that. Let's use my box tool. That's what I'm answering. Now we need to set up our equation. So we have 3 numbers here. I'm not going to add all 3 on top of each other. I prefer to add no more than 2 numbers at a single time. Even as an adult who does math all the time, even as mental math in my head, I don't like adding more than 3 numbers. I'm sorry, any more than 2 numbers vertically, because we all make mistakes, and you're just asking in that sense to make more mistakes. It's more likely to happen. So let's use my blue, and we'll do those first 2 numbers: 25,473. I'm going to add 13,648 to it. 3 plus 8 is 11. Carry the 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. Plus 4 is 12. Carry my 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 6 is 11. Carry my 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, I'm not done yet. I have added this number and this number, but now I need to add this number. So I'm going to add my 15,306. Now, of course, this will be a little neater on your end with your paper and pencil and not on my virtual whiteboard here. So 1 plus 6 gives me 7. 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 3 is 4. 9 plus 5 is 14. Carry the 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. So 54,427. Okay, so I have equation. Now I need to just write this out. So I'm going to write there is. So there are, or these were, so there were 54,427 paper clips in the closet. That's my final answer. I'll even circle it in red just to make sure that we can see that very easily. And I've done all of my steps. There will be a word problem on today's assessment, so please just, if you need to review the cubes method or review even just the different ways that I looked at this, or my thought process rather, on how I did this, please just rewind this and watch this. Watch it as many times as you need, and that will help. Now, as always, let's look at an example from our assessment today. So I have a subtraction here, 41,624 minus 17,532. So I'm going to take 40, let's do my blue, 41,624, and I'm writing this vertically. And what's important with subtraction when writing it vertically is to make sure that your larger number goes on top. 17,532. So 4 minus 2 being 2. 2 minus 3 I can't do, so I actually have to borrow. So it's just like bundling. So I have 5 here. But remember, as we unbundle this over, I'm actually going to be moving 10 over. So it's not 2 anymore. It's now 12. So now I can subtract. 12 minus 3 gives me 9. 5 minus 5 is 0. 1 minus 7. I can't take 7 from 1. So I'm actually going to borrow again. 3. And I'm bringing 10 pieces over, rewriting that 1 now as 11. 11 minus 7 is 4. It's kind of a goofy 4. Let me rewrite that for you guys. 4. 3 minus 1 is 2. And my final answer is 24,092. So let's see if that's one of our choices. Yep, it's A right there, 24,092. We will continue this work as we move forward. I look forward to seeing your work, and as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow.